What's up, y'all? It's AJ. We're here on YouTube again. After I know. I made my return, my comeback to YouTube. And if you have seen me before, if you're new here, hi, I'm AJ, Adrian, whatever you want to call me. If you are familiar with who I am, you will notice that things are a little bit different about the channel. We're starting something different. I ain't gonna talk too much. We're gonna run through it real quick. I'm starting to do movie commentary, so I'll be reacting to certain movies, TV shows, everything over the course of however long. Yeah, so we doing. So our first movie will be a Christmas movie, and as you can see from the title, we will be watching Polar Express. Now, I feel like this is a good starter, a good movie to start with, because I haven't met a person who doesn't like Polar Express. It's a fun movie, music is great, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. You can expect uploads about every week. I'm gonna try to do every week. Hopefully we can get to a point where I'm doing like double uploads every week, but we'll see. For those who aren't familiar with what a movie commentary is, this is just a disclaimer. I'll say it once, I'll say it a few more times in other videos. You will see more of me than the movie due to copyright, due to it being a movie commentary. If you didn't want to hear me speak, you could just put on the movie. So if this ain't your type of video, then I don't know what to tell you. But I do want to give a shout out to the people that kind of like inspired me to do this. It's something I've been trying to do for a few years. Lakia J, Billy Binges, Trend Level, Rebecca Rose, just to name a few. Movies in Depth, Dylan, you know, all of them. If you're familiar with them, you know. But they definitely inspired me to start doing movie commentaries. And I did try a couple years ago, but it was just a whole mess. But now we're here. We can get it done, and we're gonna get it done. And as I've taken inspiration from Dylan, the lights in the back are red and green for Christmas. I'm done talking for now. There will be a lot of me talking during the movie, obviously. Without further ado, I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna watch Polar Express. It's actually been a little while since I watched this movie, so I mean, obviously I do remember watching it so frequently as a kid and everything like that, but it has been some time since I've watched it, so I'm kind of excited to see it again. That little theme that the movie has is, it's gonna get me every time.
Many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed.
That's Tom Hanks, right?
Rustle the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently.
Wait, so Tom Hanks,
listening.
Tom Hanks is the narrator and the conductor?
The ringing.
My boys wanted to check. They don't make movies like this anymore. Like the animation style is very like specific to a time period. It looks like a video game, like real Uncanny Valley. I'm working Snick for nothing. And why do you have a Ford hubcap in your room? Like, why was nobody questioning these things?
To be bigger than an ocean liner.
Well, your brother said that? Well, he was just kidding you. He knows there's a Santa.
Is that Tom Hanks too? Is Tom Hanks the dad too? I think that's Tom Hanks. I'm gonna Google it. I got it, y'all. I'll play everybody's part. What are those things called? Almanac? Not almanac. What are they called? Encyclopedias. Maybe it was a time period thing, because who is keeping an entire collection of encyclopedias in their bedroom? As of what? How old could he be? Like maybe 11, 10. I couldn't imagine waking up to that. So what are y'all theories about this movie? Like, do y'all think that it's like a dream, or like his imagination, or like a shared experience between the kids or whatever? Because, well, I guess magic is magic, but how did nobody hear any of this or notice that their kids were gone, checking on their kids in the middle of the night? And how long were they gone? But I digress.
Why, to the
North Pole, of course.
This
is the Polar Express.
Is this you?
He said, well, you're too federal.
Department store Santa this year. No letter to Santa.
I don't think I've ever taken a picture with Santa at the mall. Have y'all? And if I have, I've never seen the picture. But I don't think I did. I don't think my mom was that type of parent. Would y'all go? Be honest. I wouldn't.
Suit yourself.
I wouldn't have even gotten out of bed. Or got out the house. Or I wouldn't have not come out the house in my robe, my pajamas, and my little slippers. And what looks like a few inches of snow. in 15-degree weather. And I'm from upstate New York. Yeah, I would have missed out. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I thought I was dreaming. That's a whole different thing. Like if I thought I was dreaming, I feel like I would like roll with it. But for all intents and purposes, like I don't think I would have got on the train. On the Polar Express. My girl. It's the little scooch back, like girl. Yeah, bombastic side eye. Then don't cheese at me.
Hey, do you know what kind of train this is? Well, do ya?
I don't like him. Okay, so now for my little fun fact. So for this animation for this movie, because it was so early, they used real people to like track the movements and things like that. The girl, the little brown girl, y'all know that's Tinashe. I just found that out recently. She was doing an interview and she told the guy that she was a little girl, like she was the body movement, whatever, for the girl in Polar Express. And now I am unwell. I used to try to do that in school with like the hole puncher. Do they still like have hole punchers in schools? Like I remember we needed them for like for school. Like
Look at that wise guy punched on my ticket. L-E. What the heck does that mean?
115.44.
We're heading for the other side of the tracks.
You know, it took me a long time to understand what he meant, but they mean basically like the trenches, like the ghetto, like where the poor people live.
Nah, it's just another pickup. That's weird. I thought you were supposed to be the last one.
Oh, is that what he meant by that actually? Okay, so maybe I read that wrong. I thought when he said we're going to the other side of the tracks, I thought he meant like, oh, we're about to go to the trenches. But maybe I read into that. Maybe I internalized that a little bit, even though I'm not from the trenches. I'm from the suburbs, baby. I had a lot. I like when movies do that, like foreshadow songs, like the little. I like that.
Hurry up!
That was always so funny to me, like. Damn. Knock my boy glasses crooked. I wear glasses. Anybody else wear glasses? Y'all probably will see them in other videos. I don't really like wearing them like to record, but sometimes I'll be having to see. So it's a bullet I gotta bite.
Stop the train so that kid could get on.
I mean, this really takes me back to like school, Christmas parties right before Christmas break, hot chocolate, peppermints, you know, things like that. Movie, literally watching a movie during school.
Yo, we got it.
She's a real one too. She don't know that boy from a can of paint, and she saved him some hot chocolate.
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna get us all in trouble.
Now, how would he get all of you in trouble? And he's just so dumb. Why? This part always like annoyed the heck out of me as a kid, because why couldn't you just wait until they came back to give her ticket back? Like, who came up with this? Like, to actually see to take the ticket on an entire journey, and like we get to see it. Like, we start off with wolves, then an eagle grabs it, and then it turns into a snowball and miraculously unfolds as if it wasn't just swallowed by a baby bird, and then somehow find its way back into the train.
I left my ticket right here on the seat.
And then I never got this part either. Why did she have to come with you? You know that she had a ticket. Where are you? I mean, we know where he takes her at the end.
Now, don't you? He's gonna throw her off the train.
Shut up. And then knowing how the rest of this movie plays out, and that he only took her to the front of the train. Why did he take her all the way to the back to then walk across the top of the train? Like, I don't get it. There's so many holes in this plot. But it's a children's movie, so. Jump! My boy was almost obliterated. Easily obliterated.
Those are the pressure gauges. And that rope is the whistle.
He said,
They want us to stop the train.
What about this red one? It looks like a brake.
No, he said this was the brake.
Are you sure?
like, don't make me question myself. That's what he told me. So pull it. That's the break. Damn. Caribou.
It's jelly.
And the jam.
Up the creek.
Up a tree.
Lost in the grass.
I'll tell you what's great. I saw her.
Oh, I never caught that. First of all, I didn't catch any of the dialogue in that scene because I didn't think it was English.
We're going pretty fast.
Tell the engineer to slow down.
You tell the engineer to slow down. Why are you sending a child to do that?
Ow! Jumping! Jeepers, I caught her being shared
What?
off. What? The pin! Where?
There.
We all hold on.
See, I would have been no more good. Even this, like, yo, take me home. Take me home.
You're gonna lose your ticket.
It's not my ticket, it's yours.
It's my ticket.
She didn't give a damn about that ticket until she found out it was hers.
These poor toys have suffered enough. Being left to rust and decay in the back alleys and vacant lots of the world.
Yeah, why do
What
you
are they
have
doing
them?
here?
Right.
It's a new concept the boss came up with. Instead of being thrown away,
okay.
they're collected, refurbished.
Collected and brought back.
It calls
Okay, I
it,
thought they were just storing them on the train.
Bicycling.
Re-bicycling. Oh, this is my part. Everybody shut up. I have a distinct memory from 5th grade when we were watching this like before Christmas break, and me and this girl that I'm now cool with, she used to be a bit of a bully back then. But shout out to you, Alani. We were singing this, and I sang his part, she sang her part, but that's just the memory that's associated with this. But this is my song. Presents for the children, white and red and green. Those things we heard about, but never really seen. I felt so bad for my boy Billy. When Santa's sleigh bells ring, I listen all around. The herald angel sings, I never hear a sound. He's so sad.
It's where Santa will give the first gift of Christmas.
Who gets the first gift at Christmas?
Not you.
What bell? The sleigh bell. Sleigh bell? Did you hear it? It's coming from that tunnel.
Watching this for the first couple times, I'm like, girl, what are you talking about?
What? What?
Yeah, girl, let's go. Keep it moving. Ain't the time to be stopping and deliberating. He was, my boy was stressed. He said, what? What? This looks like Diagon Alley in Harry Potter. Speaking of which, Harry Potter series. Don't tempt me.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
She said, yeah, you ain't gonna question me no more.
Didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
You know who Billy kind of reminds me of face-wise? I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly. Doug Brochu, from like So Random, and he was in a lot of other stuff, but that it's like Sunny with a Chance, whatever. He kind of gives me like a younger version of him. I wonder if they have any footage of them like having people come in and do the body movements for the animation. Like, I like seeing stuff like that. I like seeing how shows are made, how people like, you know, create things.
Give me your other hand!
I can't.
Boy, let the present go.
All I found was one present, and all I had was a bunch of stupid underwear.
Stupid underwear. He's so annoying, and he doesn't have like a redeeming quality. Like, by the end of the movie, he doesn't really improve. Which, I mean, stay true to yourself, be you. But and why would you stay right there?
Since it's Christmas, I'm gonna let you slide.
Hey, no!
They did indeed gobble life here.
Aren't those bells the most beautiful sound?
That's what the conductor was talking about. He was saying seeing isn't always believing, because he done seen all of this and he still doesn't believe. Okay, I'm like, what in the midsummer? And I like how they played on the fact that through all of this, like, disbelief, he's not able to see him. Like, he can't hear the bells, he can't see Santa Claus. And not because he can't actually see him, but because his view is obstructed. This scene is more intense than the opening scene of High School Musical 3. And I would say more cinematically pleasing, too.
I believe.
Sound like a question.
I believe.
There you go.
Pick me, pick me. I want the first gift. I want the...
Not pick me, pick me.
Lean. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Come on now.
Hey, are you saying I don't know how to... Oh, I'm sorry. It says learn. My mistake.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
The way they squeezed his redemption arc into a 15-second scene. He had the best one. I don't care. Team Billy. Team Billy.
It says lead. Like lead
Girl,
balloon.
come on. Come on. Be so for real. It says lead. Like lead balloon. Whoa. Wait, I've never seen that. I've never noticed. All the times that I've watched this movie, I've never noticed that.
Yeah, let's hurry out and find it right now.
Right now. Psych. I would have been sad too, I'm not gonna lie. I would have been crushed. One, because I don't want on this whole journey to rediscover my belief in Santa. And the one thing that, you know, symbolized that, being the first gift of Christmas as well, is now gone. Crazy.
Found this on the seat of my sleigh. Better fix that hole in your pocket.
Better fix that hole in your pocket. And then the whole thing about the parents not being able to hear it and everything. I mean, the movie is really deep when you think about it. It just speaks to the innocence of believing in Santa and how that changes as you get older. And like how magical believing in something can be. That's why I like this movie so much. It definitely hits just as hard, if not harder, as an adult than it is as a kid. Because belief is very powerful, no matter what it is.
Though I've grown old, the bell still rings for me.
Yeah, better.
As it does for all who truly believe.
All right, that was Polar Express. The movie is great. It's always been great. I think it'll always be a movie that stands the test of time. The meaning of that movie is very deep, especially when you consider, like I said, the power of belief and believing in something and how much that can impact your life and get you through certain things. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about the movie. What's your favorite Christmas movie? What are other movies that you want to see me react to? If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I plan on doing this. Like I think I'll just do this just because I want to do it in something that I enjoy. Like, this was a lot of fun and I want to keep doing it. So let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and I will see y'all next time.